Clothes make the man. Dress for success. Dress to impress. Shoes make the outfit. Clothes speak louder than words. And uncomfortable clothes don't make you look good. These are some sayings about the clothes of a person. Unfortunately, most of it doesn't apply to me. Well, maybe a small percentage on the last one applies, but still. I don't really put much effort into choosing my clothes for the day. As long as it's comfortable to wear and I can move freely in it, then I'm all good. My only big no-no when it comes to my outfits, if it's on the more girly side. No offense if you like those kinds of clothes. I'm sure it looks good on you. But I, on the other hand, can't pull those kind of clothes off. Considering my preferences on stuff and my mannerisms, I'm far from someone you can consider ladylike or girly. It's just, I find the styles of male more comfortable and practical than those preferred by females. And I also consider some other stuff that some people may consider as, for boys, more cooler. In casual outfits, some may wear shorts, skirts, and blouses. I, on the other hand, wear a t-shirt, pants or jogging pants, and a jacket to top it off. Hey, there are occasions when there might be a strong wind or a need to do vigorous physical activity, hence my preference. In a more formal attire, as if I'll be wearing a dress on my own accord. If I wear one, know that it is forced and it's an SSR moment. My friend's words, not mine. Even in just house clothes, I don't really have shorts in my dresser. Only t-shirts, pants, pajamas, and my typical casual outing clothes. Besides, even without my styling clothing, I still get mistaken as a boy. One time, I was in a hospital lobby and I had short hair at that time. This lady just randomly approached me and asked, "What happened to you, To?" In my language, To or Toto is what older people use to address younger boys. For girls, it's Ni or Nine. And that time, I was wearing a plain shirt. So, I don't know if it was my face that made the lady assume I was a boy or not. And that's not the only time I got mistaken for a boy. But this one, it's definitely my outfit that made strangers assume that. I was watching over my parents' shop and working as a shopkeeper. And of course, I'm wearing my preferred casual outfit. I can't even count the times I got mistakenly called To. But when I got up and turned around, they saw I had a bun or a ponytail and reacted out loud to their realization that I was a girl. "Hey To, do you have any eyes available for sale?" "Let me check, mister." "Oh, I mean Nick." It's somewhat amusing watching them get hit with the realization that I'm a girl. But this next one is no fun. My family went out for shopping one day. My mom and I stopped by this shop that sells baking supplies and ingredients and plain nacho chips. At the time, I was wearing a red-colored shirt with a little Garfield logo on it and a face mask because, COVID. I separated from my mom a little to check out some ingredients for baking. After that, I just went back towards her without saying anything. She was eyeing the 2 nacho chips left on the shelf and then asked me to get them for her since she is a little shorter than me. What confused me the most was when she asked me if there were more nacho chips in stock. Why would I know if this shop has more stock of nacho chips? We stared at each other for a while, and then realization hit my mother that she was talking to me and not an employee. "What? We're not even here for 5 minutes and you already mistook me for someone else?" In her defense, she said I kind of looked like the employees that work there. But might I add, they were wearing blue colored shirt, so how did I blend in with them? A random lady also mistook me for an employee in the same shop and she asked me for the price of a certain item. I just saw the price tag and pointed to it and then walked away. Look, It might be rude, but I'm too embarrassed to say that I don't work there. Next, we went to another store named Fuss, since we were meeting up with my brother there. The whole family was present to roam around the shop. And here's another moment that I have been mistaken for as an employee. I was looking for a piping equipment for putting frosting on a cupcake, and a random lady just tapped me on the shoulder and asked which aisle is the item she was looking for. I don't work here, miss. She smiled nervously, gave me an awkward laugh, and left to go find an actual employee who works there. I told this story to my parents and they just laughed at it and blamed it on the clothes I chose to wear that day, and pointed out how the employees there were also wearing red-colored shirts. This was the only top shirt I have since the others are still in the laundry. I get that I kind of look like an employee there, but I don't see anyone who worked there that was also wearing a small bag. Also, don't even forget that you thought your own daughter, was an employee in the shop that we're not even 5 minutes in. So, my clothes have caused some funny and embarrassing moments where people thought I was either a boy or an employee. But I stick to myself because it's comfy and practical. Even if it's not super girly, it's just me being me. So, the lesson for this video is, when you're out shopping, think about what you wear so you don't end up in funny situation like mine. That's it for this story, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye bye!